What's up, everyone? It's Ironman67 here, and today I'm bringing you some Battlefield 3 Rush Attack on Sharkey Peninsula, and I'm using the SG with a red dot, bipod, and flash suppressor, which is pretty much my favorite attachment setup for most weapons now after the patch. But I'm not going to talk about the patch today. I'm going to be instead talking about an issue that seems to have arisen over the past couple of weeks with Battlefield 3. Now, this isn't DICE's fault. I'm not talking about DICE doing something stupid. I'm talking EA, the publisher of Battlefield 3. And I can see this trend, and it's really disappointing, because I really hope it doesn't happen. But it seems as if Battlefield EA is effectively ruining Battlefield 3. EA is effectively ruining Battlefield 3. And I'm going to talk about a few reasons why, and this is really disappointing news for me. This is really a disappointing trend, because I'm a really huge Battlefield 3 fan. I like both Call of Duty and Battlefield 3. I play them both. I love Battlefield a lot more. Battlefield is my favorite first-person shooter. It was the shooter that I had been looking for. When I first started playing Battlefield and Bad Company 2, it was a shooter that really grabbed my attention. And now it seems as if EA is trying to ruin Battlefield 3, and I don't think they're trying to do it intentionally. And I think why what's happening is they're kind of ruining it because they are trying to squeeze as much money out of Battlefield 3 as possible, which is understandable. If you make a game, you want to make some money off of it. But I think they're doing it in a way that's really disappointing, and we'll talk about that way right now. Some of you may know about the recently announced, I don't know how recent it is, but it's been out, the shortcut pack for Battlefield 3. What this does is if you spend $40, you can unlock everything in the game. Everything. And this is, in my opinion, a huge game breaker. Not only for veterans who spent the time to unlock everything, but for newbies who actually want to buy this. And you may be thinking, oh, but you know, if you were playing the game and you just got in, like, say now, when there's a lot of people who are, you know, Colonel Star 50s, Colonel Star even higher, I'm Colonel Star 7, you know, they're gonna go, oh, there's all these guns and everybody has really good guns, but you know what, though? Some of the good guns you get really early on. I mean, it just seems like they make the defense. You might make the defense for the newbie. Oh, but everybody has these awesome guns. The newbie has nothing. Well, you know what? But that's the way it meant. That was the way it was meant to be. If it was meant that you could just shortcut and get all the weapons, then why didn't they just, you know, make all the weapons pay and you could just buy the ones you wanted? There's an unlock system in the game for a reason, and I think for the newbie who goes, oh, I really want to play Battlefield 3. Oh, look, I can pay $40 and get everything. Huh, might as well do that. I'll get everything. You know, that might be attractive to them at first. That might be something they go, oh, that would be awesome. But it's just EA's way of getting more money. I don't think DICE wants this. It's a big game ruiner for me. And it should be for the newbies too. Why should it be for the newbies though? That's why you're probably wondering that. Well, here's the reason why it's going to be for the newbies. The problem with, I love Bad Company 2, but the problem was you got to about rank 25, and there wasn't a point in leveling up anymore. It was so hard to get to the next rank. and you got nothing for it. Like, halfway through the level system, you pretty much, if you used the classes pretty evenly, you pretty much had everything unlocked, and it wasn't fun anymore. There wasn't a point of trying to unlock, besides playing it. I mean, the unlock system ended really early, and it was hard to level up after that. And in Battlefield 3, I still hadn't unlocked everything by the time I was Colonel Star. Well, but by the time I reached level 45 Colonel. That was nice. And if you buy the shortcut pack, you're gonna be disappointed because you're gonna go through, and I guarantee the game's gonna get tiring. This is gonna ruin the game for a bunch of people. If they buy this pack, they're gonna be bored of the game not too far in, because there's no point anymore. There's no point in leveling. There's no point in really trying to get points. I don't know if this will unlock all the back to Karkan weapons though. So I mean, they might actually make an effort to buy this back to Karkan stuff. But I think the leveling system allows you to learn the class and use it effectively. And I think this shortcut pack is just going to ruin the game for a lot of newbies. And it's going to make, if they buy this, you know, they're going to quit the game. So it's just, EA gets money, but it's just going to, all the newbies coming in, if they buy this, they're going to eventually quit, I think. I think it's just going to, they're going to quit. Now, the video is coming to a close. There's one other point I want to make. And that is, according to from what I've heard, EA has been effectively almost stopping postponing some of the things DICE has wanted to do with the game, which is disappointing. And I think that DICE, the developer, has done a great job with the game. But I also think that EA is pushing DICE too far. There's gonna be, it's like I don't know how many new DLCs coming out. And I think that's really going to affect the game a lot. And they're going to be pushing those DLCs, and it's going to be hard for DICE to balance the game and get it right. So guys, this is just what I want to talk about. I'm too afraid that Battlefield is going to get the Call of Duty syndrome, not because of DICE, but because of EA. And that's something that worries me, because I really want to see Battlefield go far, and I can't wait to see how it does. And I can't wait to see where Battlefield 3 goes from here. But I'm just kind of worried about what's happening with Battlefield 3 and DICE. So see you guys later, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and comment, and I'll see you guys next time.